So let's see what it says. About 200 dead bodies are still on Mount Everest because it's more effort and risk that it's worth to retrieve them. Some of them serve as progress makers for other climbers. What? Wait, Super Flip said it's like a human high score table. Okay, so seriously, Bodyfinger says kind of, but not really. There are people who are lower down who actually made it to the summit, but then died on the descent. In fact, that's actually the most common reason. They use all their energy getting to the top, and by the time they run out of daylight, oxygen, and energy, they're fucked. And on the descent, they end up stranded and unable to continue. And then, at least I think IC says, a few months ago, I binge watched on Everest for like a solid week. I don't know, I was fascinated by it, and you're right. That's the one thing they mention as one of the many contributing factors of the cost of death. The turnaround time is there for a reason. Doesn't it take an entire day to climbing and out of the death zone? Which means you have to start in the middle of the night, climbing with limited oxygen, limited energy, and face an entire day trudging up this thing, and then down in conditions that really could be good or bad. It's such a risk, I don't really understand it. Is it the Hillary step gone now? Okay, so apparently this guy edited his own comment for the Reddit. I think by the time you choose to climb Mount Everest and have spent the money are on your way to Nepal, your chances of dying have just increased drastically without you even thinking about it. You've thought about it, but you put it out of your mind because you didn't go there to die, and it's not going to happen. That's your logic there. I think people figure I've spent all this money, come all this spent all this time, months it back. I sim uh, how do you read this? Acclimating my body to the air and the cold, shaving 1 or 2 hours of the turnaround time that will make a difference. The summit is right there, but when I get to the summit, I want to spend 30 minutes to a half hour or more to get my 360-degree view in and pictures and video. I'm praying that is, if I can get past this bottleneck of 2 to 3 digit amounts of people who are thinking that exact same thing. It's just like logic goes out the window, flies out of your city, out of your country, over to Nepal or Tibet, and freezes on your body at 29,000. Uh, I think this is upward or downward feet. It's mind-bogglingly fascinating and sad. And I think this is a quick summary. Did you ever read Into Thin Air? No Everest Beach is complete without it. Oh, so it's like um, you are not complete without of binging Mount Everest stuff without the Into the Thin Air. All right, that's a good suggestion.